Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples. This is your latest WITN First Alert forecast here on this Friday the 13th across this area. We're going to be seeing a cooler day, not as warm as we saw a few days ago, though the warm air is returning as we go towards early next week. So if you're looking for that to return, we've got that for you here. We have a nice Valentine's Day on tap for you out there. It's going to be warm out there tomorrow, not as chilly, but minus the morning hours and still on par for some heavy rain as we go towards Sunday after. It looks like to be early Sunday, late Sunday morning through early Monday morning. So we've got a nice little almost 18-hour window of some heavy rainfall in our forecast. So some beneficial rain coming pretty soon. Early this morning, we started things off back in the 20s and 30s out here. Several degree changes with that. Not many places didn't see much of anything. First Alert live radar was quiet. Not much to speak about here. A few little snow showers back to the northeast. Rain well offshore of South Carolina. Though all this right here is associated with our weekend system coming in here for Sunday. You're like, wow, it's a little baby system out west. Sure it is, but by the time it does move our direction, it's going to start blossoming here into a system out of this Gulf. It's going to throw some moisture to us. All right, drought monitor came out yesterday. Not a little any change, if nothing happened with that. So unfortunately, though, we are going to probably see the change happen as we go towards next week with the rainfall coming in on Sunday. So something to look forward to for that. Once we warm out of the 20s, we'll get it to the 40s. We'll get close to 50 degrees later this afternoon for some of you. So again, not too terrible of a day in the making, but though the sun's going to be shining out there, overnight lows take a tumble back to where they are this morning for Saturday. 20s and 30s warm us up. We're going to get up nicely to those 50s and those low 60s there for some of you, so don't be surprised if you walk away with a couple of 60-degree highs for some of your localities. Clouds do increase for us as we go towards late in the day, but no rain coming in the forecast. It's nice to think about that. Your winds, though, are not a problem here, so they're not going to be as windy and breezy for Saturday. But going into Sunday, though, Monday, that also begin to change with that, too. So late in the day, Saturday, things begin to change. But here's the system here as we go towards Saturday. It's still producing a lot of snow in portions of Colorado and New Mexico and Arizona, and that moves its way over our direction, turns into rain. Warmer air obviously taps in that. Gulf moisture gets into it as we go towards Sunday morning, still dry, but as we go towards later in the afternoon, most of that rain will continue to be overtaking the area and staying all the way at least through sunrise on Monday. So it's going to be a nice soaking rain for us. The ground is really, really dry below. It needs this rain, so it's going to soak all of it up for us, making about a good 1 to 2 inches. Of course, they did move Saturday's game up to a double header now. So today's game is going to be chilly. That's Friday. So the first game for Saturday is now slated for 12:30, and that game will take place 45 minutes after the first game. So generally speaking, probably right around 4:30 Saturday afternoon, we're going to be dealing with that. But look at the winds, though, north out of the southwest, so not too bad. Valentine's itself looking pretty good all the way around. It's going to be plenty of sunshine with clouds increasing for us later on in the afternoon. Though, again, Sunday wet out of all the days here, so it's going to be a soaking Sunday. If you get things done while you can today and tomorrow, you're going to have a few hours early Sunday morning, and that's about it. Rain likely to continue through sunrise on Monday. We cool off briefly, but warming back up in the upper 60s to low 70s here. Right now, we did take that rain chance out for next Wednesday. It does look like we'll see more clouds than anything, maybe a little break of sunshine early on, but regardless of that, our overnight lows pretty warm in the 50s.